What's up, guys? It's Amazing React and this is Mark, the Sun and Moon Show! This one's called Family Therapy and VR Chat. I'm so excited because this is lore. It has felt like so long since they last made a lore episode, even though it's been like a couple days. you know. But man, am I excited. Alright. And I might watch the Monty Gator and Foxy show premiere actually. And we better get on to it because they're probably going to be uploading in a few minutes. So, well, probably not minutes first, but hey. That's a good question. Is that something Earth has? She can like sense like emotional or like emotional pain or mental pain or whatever. Because if so, I feel like Sun and Moon would have that ability, you know? Then again, Earth was meant to be better than Sun and Moon, but hey, I like Moon more, you know? I also do love Lunar, don't worry guys, I still love Lunar. You know, but if it's between like Sun and Moon, Moon's my favorite, because I love his design. But I do like Sun's personality, you know? Oh, I can almost barely tell what they're saying. Hold on, let me turn up the volume. There we go. That should be a little bit better. But yeah, Earth does make a good point. And I mean, you should always vent out to somebody, no matter who it is. You know, or be like friend, like you know, teacher, classmate, parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, cousin, sister, brother, anybody. Probably even your pet. You can always vent to someone. I mean, because like there's someone out there for you. Well, yeah, there's always someone out there for anybody, you know? People have like different preferences, you know? But yeah, I mean, I do vent to a couple of my friends, couple of, you know, my teachers, classmates sometimes, you know, grandparents, you know. Yeah. Of course we get it right here. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on, give it a second. Alright. Aww. I mean, I would guess some situation. Um, I would guess some situations of like not wanting to talk to him because like of that whole entire fight thing that they had. It was honestly quite sad, and it did sound like he was gonna cry out like a whole entire ocean. You know. And also says, watch the end to see if they resolve the issue. Aww, they both look so upset at each other. Like they're both like they both of them seem blue.
Hi. Hi, how are you doing? I'm fine, I guess. Oh. Are we sure you're fine? Wasn't paying attention to see if he was here or not, so. Oh, okay, there's a problem here. Okay, I understand now. All right, good. You know what I like to say? If there's an issue, use this to solve it. Isn't the saying, if there's an issue, get a tissue? I guess, but the issue here is that you don't want to talk to each other. How about we foster a non-judgmental environment in which you two may express whatever it is that's going on in your minds right now, or whatever it is that, makes you not feel so good to each other right now. We foster an environment like that. Oh, we expressed it. Okay, well, how about we express it in a more healthy way?
Yeah, I mean, thing is though, is that if someone doesn't want to talk to someone at the moment, like you know how siblings are with each other sometimes, then sometimes it is better to give each other some space, at least for like a little bit, until you guys both decide to resolve an issue. I mean, you do like anyone who gets in an argument, like no matter if it's like just two people or like more than two, I mean, at least give each other some time to like cool yourselves down and like wait till everyone is ready to solve the issue or to make up or whatever.
Sure. Okay, so, you lied to me. Okay, well, let's talk. Since you led with that, let's go with this first. All right. You tell me what it is that is the problem between you and Sun. So, you remember Kill Code, right? Yes, I do. So, Kill Code went off to go do his own thing. We needed to figure out what to do with Eclipse and the whole star situation. So, the only person who had memories of what I knew about the star, because I don't have them anymore, was Kill Code. I went to go find Kill Code. Me and Kill Code talked. He said he'd come by the daycare and he'd get our final decision on a matter involving the star and star power and that whole shebang. I had not slept and was on like 5% charge or somewhere in there. Son came over and said he'd wait for Kill Code. I said, okay, wake me up when he gets here. He proceeded to not wake me up. I wake up, find him passed out in the front doorway, and also, I then ask, did Kill Code show up? No, he didn't show up. I just took a nap. When Kill Code did show up, and he's secretly been training Star Power, which could kill him. Is that all? Yes. Okay. Now we turn the floor back to you, Son. Now, would you care to explain? Well, not really care. Let's be judgmental. Would you like to explain your side of things?
Code explained that if I'm not careful with it, it could kill me or anyone else that uses it.
Okay. So why did we not tell Moon about that then?
Because he would have done it anyways.
I see. So you wanting to lie about it was in a place of wanting to protect Moon from further harm.
I feel like that is the thing though, is because whenever Moon, like the older Moon, like before he got his memory swiped, he lied to Sun in order to protect him from stuff. When Sun was disappointed that he lied to him, and like when Sun and Moon last fought, if like not the car one, the one where they were in the daycare, Moon was like, "Is this your revenge? Is it me getting my recompense?" And the whole thing is though is that Sun wants to repay the favor to Moon. Or not Moon lost his memories or not. I mean, I feel like if this was the other Moon, I feel like things would have been way worse. You know. Cause yeah, if it was the older Moon, things would have been way worse. Like he would have probably locked up Sun again and probably punch him in the face again or punch him somewhere, give him a slap. Which I prefer this moon over like the last one, even though all of us will miss the old moon. But yeah.
However, in that process, I think you took away a part of responsibility he might feel towards your well-being. I see why you did it, and you have noble intentions for wanting to protect Moon everything that's going on, but also you might also want to consider the fact that he wants to protect you just as much as you wish to protect him. Do you understand that intention?
I understand that intention. I'm also hurt by the fact he keeps comparing me to the person that I'm not.
All right, let's chat about it.
You know,
Yeah.
I had my whole memories wiped, right?
Yes, I do know that.
He keeps comparing me to the other moon.
Yeah, I wonder why. Because he spent like 5 to 10 years with him. And, you know, sometimes comparisons are good, but sometimes comparisons are not good. I mean, depending on, like, who it is as well. Like, yeah. Like, if you're using it negatively, then that's a bad thing. If you're using it positively, then it's a good thing sometimes. Because, like, for example, and I'm just saying this as an example, alright? That vegan teacher compares Gordon Ramsay to, you know, that guy with the mustache. If for those of you who are younger or like don't know who I'm referring to, you're probably either too young or just don't know. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything because I know lots of you are probably gonna come at me in the comments like, why did you say that? I'm like, yeah. So yeah. Even though that comparison is way off the chart. Yeah. So there you go.
Who doesn't exist anymore.
All right, okay. Sorry, let's not make anything hurtful, all right? Let me see if I understand this, son. You really miss who Moon used to be, right? You miss your.
I don't. That's not.
Then what am I misunderstanding here?
He thinks I'll do it again.
Erase the memory?
No. He thinks I'm gonna go off and do things without talking to him. Just take everything into my own hands. Work my.
That's exactly what you would do, Moon. That's exactly what you would do.
It's off to the bone. He doesn't trust me.
Well,
Okay, sort of pausing again. I don't think it's the fact he doesn't trust you. He just doesn't want you to get hurt. You know, because basically Moon has always been running himself ragged. Whether he has his memories or not, he's always been running himself ragged. And that's not a good thing. You never want to run yourself ragged, like constantly doing it. You know, you don't want to constantly keep running yourself ragged because your body's gonna give up eventually. You know, I mean, if you're running yourself ragged every once in a while, that's still kind of a bad thing to do. But you know, it's better than doing it all the time.
I can understand why. What happened to you was rooted in what happened. It went against his trust too. But because of that incident, you both don't trust each other as much as you used to. Is that right? Do you go behind?
Of course we can. Why are you getting so many ads? I swear. And lots of them are like double ads. Alright, hold on. Give it a second. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and boom.
No, I don't.
Well, you used to. And that is something you can't get out of his head. Because I know that your memories of the past are gone. And that makes you a completely different person than it is now. And you can understand why Son would cling on to hope of you being who you used to be.
But he doesn't want me to be that person.
How do you explain it, Son?
The other moon did a lot of things I've noticed that he's happy with. And yes, he's different. I just can't. I don't know.
You do know. You can verbalize it. If you need help, I can help you with it.
I can't.
You can't trust him anymore?
No. Before you were here, the old moon, he would have done a lot worse than work himself to the bone. I cared for him, and I don't think he really cared for himself. He just did a lot of things that were self-destructive and it hurt him, and it just like.
Why would he care about himself? All he did was cause you pain. Even I know that. That's why I'm trying to be better.
I understand your anger, and it's not your fault now of what happened in the past. And you can understand why something like that would traumatize him, or at least ingrain a lot of issues for him.
That's not my problem. I'm not upset with him about
I know
that. He
you're
said
not.
that he won't talk to me.
I know.
When I try to talk to you, you start screaming
the last time I screamed at you? Aside from when this happened, because you lied to me for weeks. When did I do that?
I tried to explain on the side of the highway.
And I was still processing everything that happened. You also understand that put stress on me because I thought you got hurt.
I can't control the whole highway.
I'm not blaming you for everything that's happened. I want you to feel like my brother, but now it just feels like I'm some guy on the side of the street. And I said it on at the highway, and I'm saying it again now. You're treating me like how I treated you.
No, I'm not. I'm not. And I know that. But I'm not throwing you around to do this or that or whatever.
I didn't do that.
Alright, so I'm seeing that you are still holding on to things from the past.
Yeah, that pretty much sounds like PTSD. Yeah, I feel like it is reasonable for a son to have PTSD because he keeps going through like pretty much the same thing over and over again. He had to with like Moon abusing him pretty much. Well, not exactly abusing, if you get what I'm saying. Well, like yelling at Sun a lot, you know. I guess kind of abusing him, but not like that to that extent, you know, not constantly, but like punching him, slapping him, you know, hitting him, and pretty much just cursing him out. And then him having his memories wiped, having to go through eclipses and stuff, having to deal with Lunar being killed, him killing Blood Moon, and then having having a sister out of nowhere. Yeah, that's gonna be bound to give you some PTSD, my dude. I mean, I know there's different ways you can get PTSD, you know? I think, like, schizophrenia, I think, could lead to PTSD, I think. I know, like, people, like, in the wars deal with PTSD sometimes. Or, like, childhood trauma or whatever, that can also cause PTSD. You know, it's just a crazy world we live in, you know? And there's nothing you can do about the past, you know? The past is the past for a reason. And in the past is when you learn from your mistakes and you learn from the past, you know, history, you know, you learn from history.
Are you afraid this moon here will do that to you, even if you stay? I'm trying to create an environment here where we can the both of you, can be completely honest with each other. Because family is supposed to communicate if they have issues. That's what a healthy family does. They communicate with each other when something upsets them. And I feel like there's a deeper issue here which is preventing the both of you from doing that.
I'm just waiting.
Hmm?
I'm just waiting.
For what?
It to happen again.
Are you afraid to move?
Oh, we get another ad! Why are we getting so many ads? I swear to God! Why? This is like what the third ad we've gotten. I swear. Why? Alright.
No. Just go back the way it was.
I won't let that happen.
You say you're not like him, yet you have his temper, you have his anger, his hate, his everything. So don't you start saying you're not like him, because you are.
I'm not trying to be. Since I woke up and you asked me to go watch everything on the channel to try and understand what our relationship was like, and I did, I was disgusted. I didn't treat you like a brother.
Yeah, you treated him like a slave? I'm gonna guess that's what he's gonna say. He treated him like slave or like the brother or something.
Treated you like a test subject.
Oh.
As exemplified by the fact the computer had you registered as such.
I shall definitely not. I apologize.
Thank you.
But I'm trying to not be him. Because I don't want to hurt you.
But I know you have been hurt in the past. I know your fears. They're rooted in somewhere that is afraid. But I promise you, no matter what happens, I'm here for you. If he suddenly reverts back to those ways, which I seriously doubt he would do, because you're not him anymore, I to give it another chance. If you can allow yourself to do that, allow yourself to heal. We want to be there for you.
If you need your time, I can leave.
Not it.
Are you okay?
My foot fell asleep.
Oh.
I can't.
Oh, did you put to sleep? Alright, how about you get, there we go. I'm gonna say
Oh my gosh, his foot fell asleep. I did not know that. I wish I could go like this.
going forward, to work on this, we need to have open communication. If he does something that upsets you, you need to tell one of us, or both of us preferably. You can just tell me, and I can report that to Moon until we have a better line of communication going. Same thing for you. If he does something that upsets you, tell me or him, and we'll have another environment like this. We can talk about it healthily and calmly on the same level. We're not judging each other. We're giving each other their turn to speak. Because at the end of the day, you two are brothers, and you two should love each other and cherish each other. And you do cherish one another. You do care deeply for one another. It's just some things that happened in the past that prevent certain people from allowing themselves to feel vulnerable. And that'll take some time to get over. I'm sorry, my hair. I'll back up a little. It'll take some time to get over, but with some hard work, we can overcome this. And I'm more than happy to be there for every step of the way.
Thank you, son. I'm not mad at what you're trying to do. All I would have wanted to know is that you wanted to do this. We could have just talked about it.
I know it's a lapse of judgment on my end. It just happened. I don't really have an excuse for it.
I'm only gonna ask you one thing. Two, actually. One, please, just talk to me. And two, you better not die.
I'm
Aww.
a lot more, careful.
When it happens, for real, you better not die.
I promise I won't have to be more careful with this, and honestly probably done more than I should have. But, I promise.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
I know I have a temper at times, but I just wish sometimes you wouldn't get angry with me or get angry with me.
I've never tried to do that.
I know, but it still happens.
If it's felt that way, or it's happened and I don't necessarily remember it in this moment, I will do my absolute best not to do this.
Okay.
This is a very brave you. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of both of you.
Ruin the moment a little bit.
I'm just so proud. And also, I know some people don't comfortable when things get too emotional. I can tell in your body language.
That's fair.
You can tell. I'm
You're doing
quite
this.
hurt, so you crouched in on yourself a little bit
No,
more. That's why I went
sorry.
crazy. It's alright, it's alright. Of course, I spoke way too much. Just sometimes I feel like I read on you. Now,
Sorry.
how about no need to
You're
apologize? How about we do something the right things in the mood?
Like,
New Barbie movie.
we got tickets.
No.
Dress up always pink. Would you like to dress up in pink too?
I think I'll pass.
You know what? Sure. I'll paint myself pink and white.
You just paint yourself pink and white. Actually, to be honest, I would love to see Moon pink.
Excited?
Yes, I'm very
Yes,
excited.
they're very excited.
Okay. I think that's
I'm
fair.
gonna go put bows and stuff in my hair. But remember, if anything happens, anything you want to talk about, no matter what I'm doing, come find me. I'll drop it all and come talk to you. Now I want to go see for the Barbie movie.
Okay. See ya,
Love you too.
I've got a machine that I can just plug into, like, the clip of my collar.
Well, I figure we can change color already, or we should be able to.
Well, it's just a thing I clip onto my collar and it puts a hologram over me. I don't actually gotta paint myself.
We can change color. You can just be pink.
We can glow. We can't change color.
Oh.
I can change my eye color.
What? I know. I can do that too.
Wait, can you? I want to see that.
Get snacks to sneak into the movie.
All right. You want the device too?
What device?
The little clip thing to change your color.
Fine, thanks.
All right.
Oh, that was so cool. All right, hold on. Actually, on the Monty and Foxy show. Oh, it's not coming till like another hour. Or at least for me, at least, yeah. That comes like 4 for me. But yeah, I cannot wait. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it out in time, but if it does, well, I mean, I'm probably gonna end up watching it on my own and not record it, but hey, you know. But speaking of movies, there's gonna be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie coming out tomorrow, and I'm so excited for it. I think I might watch the trailer. I think. I think maybe later today actually. So I don't think I have any plans tomorrow. Besides probably, um, you know, reading Sun X Moon X Reader, or playing Minecraft, or playing Wii, or whatever, or just watching random stuff, whatever, listening to music, whatever. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna end the video before it gets too long. So hit subscribe, hit the bell to go thing on, and comment down below. Do you want to see more? Just send me tracks for us, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios amigos.